to know if you can hear only just music or if you can hear me as well. Please do comment, guys. Okay, do you guys want to keep, you can hear us now? Okay, welcome back everyone. So yeah, so sorry about the technical difficulties. I can hear you now. Okay, awesome, thank you so much. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened to our mic, but we've just fixed it, and thank you for telling us. Thank you for letting us know, because we actually didn't know that. So welcome back to our Christmas special. As you know, we do have a lot of great MOVA products to show to you guys today, and we have the different percentages, discounts today. It's actually, is it the last day for these discounts?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wow.
I believe so. And time is ticking, ladies and gentlemen. Time is ticking. After this round of discounts, we're probably gonna go back to MSRP or any other price, but not as sweet of a price as we have tonight. Thank you for hearing us. All right, we're all connected. So what exactly are we gonna talk about tonight, Crystal? I see we do have a bunch of white vacuum cleaners and black vacuum cleaners. They are, at first, they may look like they're quite similar, but as I understand, they're quite different in prices and in functionality.
Yeah, so, okay. So we do have a lot of different MOVA products here. We do want to start out with these smart vacuum cleaners. Now, they do look pretty similar, guys, but the functions, the main functions, I'm actually going to explain. Firstly, I do want to show you guys the top 3 recommended pieces. So recommended by a lot of our customers. And also these ones here are actually more in the lower price range.
And it's actually what people like, what people buy. You know, they vote with $1 for these products. So what are those?
Okay, so I'm going to be showing everyone the P10, the E40, and V50 today. These ones here are some of the highly recommended pieces. And also, these pieces here are just, you know, they're just beloved by everyone, whether you're a business person or, you know, a family of 5. These ones are really great for everyone.
Businessman, housewife, all of them love it.
Yeah.
Businessman has no time to do house chores. Housewife doesn't want to do house chores, you know, and that's exactly the perfect case where MOVA helps you out with this one. Now, let's take a closer look at the MOVA E40 and P10 that we have over here. You want to switch the camera so we can see them. That's right.
Okay, so this is the P10 and that one is the E40. They look pretty similar when you look at it from the outside. Both sleek designs, convenient to put in your home, right? They look nice as well. Now, the main functions, I'm actually gonna be explaining to you guys the main functions of the P10 first. So the P10 here, it has the charging, multifunctional charging dock station, right? Okay, this dock station is basically just this, the outside area. It's for automatic charging, so you don't have to actually plug it in. It can just self-charge whenever it returns to its base, which is awesome for families who don't have time for charging, right? You don't want to do manual charging or anything like that. Okay, secondly, it's auto cleaning. So the auto cleaning goes up to 100 days. It's more or less dependent on how much you use it, depending on how often you use it, right? So 100 days, more or less, auto cleaning. That's really great if you're maybe, you're not at your home, you're on a vacation, or just, you know, great for everyone who's busy, guys. Okay, another thing, oh, sorry, just let us know if you can hear us, guys. Okay, so another thing is, let's go down to the actual robotic vacuum cleaner here, smart vacuum. So we're gonna zoom in. Oh, could you help me zoom in, please? Okay. So we're gonna zoom in right now to our sleek, smart vacuum cleaner. This one here is the P10, guys. Let's take a look at more functions of the P10 together. Okay, so the P10, I'm just gonna bring this out. I'm just gonna bring this one out here. So for the P10, it's actually 120 plus object recognition, right? So it
That's a lot of objects.
That is a lot.
I don't think I can recognize that many objects.
I'm sure you can.
I mean, I don't have that many objects on my floor, but what I have is like probably some socks, shoes, dog toys.
There's a very long hair on your ear right now.
Really? Where?
On your right side here. It looks like
Oh,
an area.
yeah, I got it. So, yeah, and this thing basically recognizes the obstacles and goes around them, avoiding them. So instead of, say, you have a socks right in front of it, instead of just sucking this socks in and getting clogged and stuff like this, it recognizes it, it understands it, and it steers around it.
Yes, and what's even better is it has the sensors on the side and on the front as well. Now for the front, it actually also has a camera over here. So it does have night vision as well for when you're cleaning at night. It's much easier to move through objects and recognize everything compared to more generic ones that can't see in the dark, right? So this one's really great. It has night vision and has the sensors as well on the side and on the front, as you can see. Okay, so that's one of the great features of that.
Yep.
Now also the suction power for this is 13,000, which is pretty high. Oh my God, we have someone here. We have, 13,000 for the suction power, right? So that's actually already pretty high.
And it's actually quite perfect if you have a pets at home, because families with pets, they know for sure, they know exactly how messy it gets sometimes. Not just fur, but also things like the pet food, things like this, you know?
Yeah.
And you need a strong suction power to actually lift it up. When we're talking about something light like hair or
Debris,
dust, you know, this is not a problem. This is easy. But we start looking at, if you have a cat, for example, at a cat litter, that's more of a heavy particles, or dog food, you know, even heavier particles.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that your vacuum cleaner is able to lift it up.
Our friend said the P10 is the best for the money, and other friends said I have P10 and love it.
Absolutely, absolutely. P10 is a fantastic deal. Can you show me the prices for P10 that we have tonight?
Oh, it's actually very low priced right now.
In comparison to the MSRP, which is $599, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we give you $200 discount and you can grab it for only $399.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's a great gift.
I mean, it's not a half, but it's near half, you know. We're talking about 40-ish%. And for the Canada, it's gonna be, instead of paying $899 Canadian, you're only paying $549, ladies and gentlemen, Canadian dollars. So it's a great deal. It's a great discount as well. Now, for the money on P10, what are you getting? Let's see. You get, oh, don't be afraid. For the money, what we get is the rubber brush. Obviously, perfect for the carpet floor. It beats all the dust out of your carpet floor. Make sure it's all clean and not just seem to be clean, but actually is clean.
Yeah.
So also the mops for the hard floor. So in your home, do you have more of a hard floor or a carpet?
I have more of it's concrete. Hard floor.
For me, it's a hard floor mostly, and I have some carpets here and there, but I believe larger area is a hard floor, and that's why I do love to have this mops here. They're interchangeable, by the way. Whenever you buy, we give you some additional ones in the package.
And they do extend. They do have the robotic arm extension.
This one right here. So it kind of allows it to drive it out a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's for those places that are really hard to reach, like the corners that are really hard to reach, because I know a lot of generic ones actually cannot reach those corners, and you want to get a deep clean in your house. So these are great for deep cleaning, the arm extension, guys. Very good for deep cleaning.
Especially on the edge when the robot is walking down the side of the wall, that makes it perfect for not leaving any unseen or blind spot in there. Also, Crystal, look at these wheels. I think this is quite impressive for something that doesn't have to go in a mountain. We do have very off-roady wheels for it. And the reason being, of course, is to cross over a little steps or a door steps and things like this, right?
Yeah, this is actually really great. You can see how the wheel bounces back, right?
Yeah,
so this is
it goes
actually
in and out.
Yeah, This is actually the Chase's lift-in. So it actually does go over door bumps, rug bumps like this. You know, sometimes it's actually pretty hard to go over these type of rugs or something that's a little bit thicker, right?
But not for MOVA.
Yes, not for MOVA. It's actually pretty easy to go over everything. It senses it and it just jumps over, which is really great. If you have multiple rooms, you'll always have the door part there. It's a great piece, a great
Yeah, the doorstep is always a tricky thing. And meanwhile, modern houses with their doorsteps, they don't have a doorstep on a bottom, right, on the floor. However, if we're talking about balcony, let's say, your balcony definitely 99.9% gonna have that doorstep.
Yeah, that's true.
And for my MOVA, when I'm using it in my house, that's probably the only obstacle that it needs to cross and be serious about. And it uses the big wheels to actually climb over it, because I have like 3-layer doors, like it's a whole obstacle course there. But MOVA beats it with any problems. With that being said, I mean, for $399, what else can you dream of, right?
Yeah, it's a really great steal, especially since it's our last discount before Christmas ends. I think it's such a great last-minute gift to give to people.
You know what else is great? This thing that I have in here. So
Our E40.
it's his brother from another mother, or actually from the same mother, I believe.
From MOVA Mother.
They kind of look like siblings, do they?
Yeah, they are. They do look pretty similar, but they do have some different functions, slightly different, but yeah, it makes a difference, right? So we didn't explain actually this dust brush here. We didn't explain that yet. Now this one actually extends compared to this one here. It stays in place. Both are great, but if you want a better reach, it's better to go for the P10, which has a better arm extension for the dust brush, right? So that's one of the differences. And one of they're both voice activated, so it speaks to you.
Just to clarify, both of them can extend.
Yes.
Both of them can extend the mop, but only P10 can extend this sweeping brush here. As you can see, give us more zoom. I need all the zoom, all the juiciest zoom ever. Yeah. So you see this brush right here. It extends, it has a robotic arm that allows it to sweep outside of the area of the vacuum cleaner itself. While on this one that I have over here, it is static, so it doesn't move. I mean, it spins, of course, but it doesn't stand out. So that is one of the hardware differences. Of course, the brushes that we're looking at are quite a bit different. We're looking at the tree cut on my end here, and a rubber brush on a Crystal's end, which is P10, and this is E40.
Right, so the main, so the differences and the functions that are the same,
Sure,
they both have
can you show both of them at the same time?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so they do both have the robotic arm extension. They both have voice control as well. They both have the Chase's lift-in, which goes over bumps. Difference is robotic arm extension for this one, and this one here is more static, so stays in place,
However,
right?
the suction power on both of them is quite different, I believe.
Yes.
And surprisingly, E40 has a stronger suction power than P10.
It does.
That's kind of tricky.
Yes, it does. It's about, for this one here, it's about 19,000 PA, so PA, 19,000 suction power, which is crazy. This one here is actually 13,000. So if you want a stronger suction for any of the people who have pets, or you just have a lot of debris at home, maybe you have a lot of furniture, that actually can suck up more than this one here. They both do a pretty good job.
It really depends on what kind of things you have on the floor, because if it's all the hair and dust, you're probably not going to notice too much of a difference.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to particles, things like, I don't know, you spilled beans on the floor, or dog food, or whatever it is, right? So in this case, yes, certainly you want a stronger suction power. And we will eventually come to some units in our area right here that have like up to 30,000 of suction power, but stay tuned to see that. Okay?
I do have to add one more thing though that we didn't talk about. So for the senses on this, the P10 actually has a camera plus a sensor, And the E40, this one actually has the sensors on the front and the back.
That's the sensor, not a camera. If you
Yes.
zoom in, actually, can you put them side by side? The front.
Oh, sorry. Oopsie. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Yeah, actually, later we can talk about the
Yeah.
difference between P10 and the V50.
Yeah, P10 and V50. I see somebody in the comments was asking differences between P10 and V50. Well, I'll tell you right off the bat, V50 is a stronger performer, stronger all-arounder, and it comes at a heftier price as well. So that's really depends on the budget. If you want to spend more, V50 is a great deal. If you want to save more, I would say P10 is a fantastic deal. E40 also, consider E40 because a lot of people buying them, a lot of people loving them, and it pretty much serves all the purpose you would ever need for those two units. While we're talking about this, Crystal, will you give us an intro on a V50?
Yes, so let's move into the V50.
Let me get out of your way.
No worries, I'm just gonna scoot over. Okay, so this is the V50. Oh, this is the V50 here. Oh, okay, so let's talk about the differences for the V50, right? So as you can see, this multifunctional charging station, the dock here is actually slightly smaller. So this is just the surface level, like the outside is slightly smaller, so a little bit more compact. Now we're gonna actually zoom in and I'm gonna explain more, right? So we've zoomed in here. This is a V50. Beautiful, sleek design, a little bit smaller. This is the multifunctional station as well, dock. It does automatic charging, and then it also has automatic cleaning up to 100 days, more or less, depending on how often you use it. The V50, I do have to tell you guys something really great about the V50, actually.
Somebody said my friend just bought it. Sorry. Somebody in the comments said my friend just bought a V50. It came with so much extra stuff like mop pads and parts. Yeah, we'll show you. We call it a pizza box for a V50. We'll show it to you momentarily.
Yeah. So the V50, well, actually all of them do come with a lot of different, add-ons, additional parts there, add-ons like extra mops and solutions. They actually all come with 2 cleaning solutions right now, and they do have the extra, additional items like mops and stuff. Now, I do want to tell you guys something really special about the V50. If you love to control everything, this is actually really great for you because you can control the amount of solution you put in here with the app on your phone. So if you want a better smell for your house, or you just maybe have a lot of pets and you just want to add, extra perfume scented smell, you can actually control the amount you use by using the app on your phone, which is really awesome, guys, for the V50. Okay, let's go down to some other details about this.
Before you do so, you mind if we show, because somebody mentioned that it comes with a bunch of things.
Yeah, let's bring it in.
I figured we can show the bunch of things that it comes with. So that's a pizza box basically full of goodies, full of stuff. So we're looking at like a whole bunch of, I want to say unlimited, but it's definitely limited, but
I feel vast
amount of supplies here for the mop pads. We do have dust bags, quite a few of them. And one dust bag lasts for a long time.
Yeah.
In a few months, you easily rock it. And then a couple of solutions, pet order, if you will.
Controlled with your app.
As well as the multi-service floor cleaner. So,
Don't they get 2 extra of these right now if they buy?
I believe so, do they?
Yes.
Well,
Fantastic.
We were talking about the dust bag. Actually, our friends have a question.
Yeah.
Is the mobile model able to sense how far the dust bin is in the robot?
Yeah. Most of them, they can sense it and they will tell you like, oh, your dust bag is full, you better go ahead and replace it.
Yeah, that's all controlled by the app as well.
Yep. So let me get this goodie bag out of your way.
Yeah, Crystal, can you tell our friends about the P10 deal? We have new friends come over.
For the P10?
Yep.
Okay, the P10 is back to this one here, right? So this is the P10. The P10 currently has, if you're based in the US, it has 46% off. So that's about a $200 difference. It's $399 right now. And guys, this is actually, I do have to tell you guys, it's super important, guys. It is the last sale we're having like a Christmas special, so it's $399 right now, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
just
is
a week
really
before
great deal.
Christmas, just enough time to place your order and receive it before Christmas, and make sure you have something to put under your Christmas tree.
Yeah, and
Well,
if you're in Canada, it's $549.
That's right. That's right. Instead of $900. So that's a sweet deal right there.
Yeah.
So P10 comes with 13,000 Pa of suction power. It has a cameras for navigation. It has a sensors. It has a LDS. It does clean the hard floor and a carpet. It mops. The mop pad can extend. It's full of bells and whistles.
Yeah, our friend was asking about the giveaway. I think you guys forgot to mention that.
The giveaway is on, actually.
Yeah, I think the giveaway is already on.
Giveaway
right now.
is on. You guys can go ahead and join this giveaway right on the top left corner of the screen. Top left corner of the screen. Submit your email and participate in. And you get a chance. What are they winning, Vivi?
The Turbo Hair Dryer.
Turbo hair dryer. Fantastic. Fantastic. Turbo hair dryer is sitting right here. This is the thing that you're gonna win in a giveaway, hopefully. We're not only hosting one giveaway, we're hosting multiple giveaways, so stay tuned throughout the entire live stream. Ba-bam, right here. Boom. That's the Turbo. Looking sleek. I have a tennis racket habit of flipping it like that. But yeah, definitely a good gift as well. So, and it costs you nothing. It costs you nothing to go ahead and participate in giveaway. So just click on the top left corner of your screen. With that being said, I would like you to switch a little bit of your attention to the Z60 that sits right here. So here's a tricky thing, right? V50, Z60, VZ, 5060. This stuff might get a little confusing, especially when you have two black units that are looking quite similar, but they couldn't be more different when it comes to the technology or the main principle of the cleaning. And to show this, I would like to pull it out real quick and tell you why.
Yeah, if I were a customer, I would think it's the same.
I want some good zoomski right there. All right.
More zoom?
More zoom. Yeah, and put it in the top corner because here we all have comments. Bottom is all comments. Yeah, like that. Nice. So here, this is a main roller vacuum cleaner. So here is the difference. Most of the mop products, they're using mop pads. It's two round thingies that are spinning around their center.
Rotated.
Now, roller is more similar to something like this. Roller is more similar to something like this. And what that means is that it's actually much stronger when it comes to rubbing that floor. So if you have some stains that really need a good rub and to pick all the dirt up from it, these things do quite a bit over stronger performance rather than the mop pads. However, one of the concerns some of you ladies and gentlemen may have is like, oh, maybe I will leave some blind spots and things like this. Well, you won't, because this thing can actually extend. So there is a way for it to extend, okay? So it extends, and make sure that you don't leave any blind spots, okay? I can't show you exactly how it extends right now because it's locked. It has to be working to extend and be in a normal position. But I just show you that we have enough space here on the side, almost like a wheel arch. So click it back in place. We also do have this fantastic double brushes that suck all the power in, all the dirt in.
The anti-tangle brushes?
That's right. That's right. Now I wanna see more Z60 stuff. Obviously here on the back, you know, that's a little water tank that it uses. By the way, if you ever wondered how it charges, here are a couple of pins that connect to it on a dock, and you should be able to charge it right here. Another advantage of the Z60 in comparison to the models that Crystal introduced earlier, like E40 or P10, is that this part, the LiDAR part of it, is actually extendable. So it goes up and it goes down depending on the situation. So it allows it to go into
under furniture.
Right, into very low spaces under furniture. Let's say you have low sofa, low bed, stuff like this. So no more dust bunnies under it.
I did see something that's a little interesting.
Tell me.
I saw something here like a cover. What is that for? Can you explain to me?
So the cover, I can't show it to you right now because it has to be working. Here. So this cover, let me place it how it should be, right in here. So what it does is when it senses the carpet, this cover will come out and cover up a good part of the roller, so you don't have your filthy, dirty roller on your nice and beautiful carpet. Your roller is wet, your carpet is dry, you want to keep it this way. So that's why we do have a protective layer that automatically goes in and out whenever it works. So just a nice little consideration, I believe, for the engineers that designed this Mova Z60. So obviously the extending arm is still present in there, and the suction power is incredible at 28,000 PA. 28,000
Wow.
PA on a Z60 is a really powerful thing. So I can take this lid off. If I'm an artist or painter, I can put my paints here. Just kidding. No, but this is where the air filter goes. So you put the air filters right here. We give you 3 additional air filters in the package, and you see all the dust goes in here, and from here the dock just takes it into the dust bag.
Okay, so you've explained most of the functions. I do want to know what's inside here. If I was a new customer, I wouldn't know what's inside. Could you tell me what's inside?
Well, it's actually pretty simple. So there are a few things inside here. First of all, we do have a dark water tank and a clean water tank. So the clean water tank is slightly bit larger than dark water because, you know, some of the water being used on the floor.
Yeah.
But we do have both of the tanks. You should be able to run it for over 1 month, depending on how large and how dirty your house is. But you don't have to change it all that often.
Yeah.
Also, down at the bottom here, we're looking at the dust bag, which is very familiar. We showed you earlier. But also, we have a special compartment where we put our solutions. So one would be a hard floor multi-surface solution, and one would be pet odor solution. So if you have that little pup or kitten that makes your house smell like it's a zoo, you want to make sure that you put that pet odor solution in there, especially if you have a big pet like myself. Phoenix, you've probably seen him on the other streams. He is a big dog, and trust me, if you have a big dog, it smells.
You know what I really love about this solution part?
Tell me.
What I really like is the in-app control that, like, I can control how much solution I want to put on the floor to get a better scent, a better smell. I love that because I have so many pets at home. So I just feel like that little extra difference makes a huge difference to me as a pet owner.
Yeah, I think this kind of details really create a fantastic user experience that Mova users have with their products. Where did I put the lead?
Here,
Oh, it's right in front of me.
I think he's going blind.
Absolutely.
So I do want to ask, which other Mova products do you have to showcase today for us?
Oh, we do have something that is even more advanced. We're talking about Mobius 60, but before doing so, let me quickly tell you about the prices for the Z60. Because the price for the 60, the discounts are absolutely amazing. We're talking about 33% discount, and instead of paying $1,499, you only gonna pay $999 in the United States, or if you happen to be in Canada, instead of paying $1,999, so almost $2,000, you're gonna only pay $1,249. That's why you save 750 Canadian dollars on the Z60 tonight here in our live stream. So don't hesitate, go ahead and place your orders. You're not gonna regret it. And we do have our warranty. You always feel safe buying Mova. If you buy this, you don't like it for some reason, you can always return it. That's not a problem, at least for first. We have 30 days money back, right?
Yes.
We do have 30 days money back guaranteed. We also do have a 3-year warranty. And that's actually quite a big deal in this industry because we're confident enough in our products. We know their quality and their engineering part is strong enough. So we've been like, okay, 3 years, no problem. This is easy. Because a lot of this kind of products, they give you, 1 year or sometimes 2. But 3 years is actually quite an achievement. And that's one of the reasons you should trust Mova with the cleanliness of your house.
Right.
Now,
and it is 365 days technical support as well for those who are having troubles.
Yep.
Maybe with the app, you don't have to worry. 365 days, we will help you, right? Our technicians.
Quick comparison for you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I lost my shoe. Quick comparison for you, ladies and gentlemen, here between V50 and Z60. Despite looking quite similar, here is the thing. So Z60 can lift its chassis. So there are special additional parts to them. This little rollers here. I'm not sure if you can see, but these things, they allow you to lift the chassis a little bit. And just generally, the chassis structure allows it to be a little bit higher by 11 millimeters. 11 millimeters is about the thickness of my finger. So about that much, but it's great when you're walking over the carpet. So while V50 does not have such function. Also, it's quite a bit more strong than V50 in the suction power, because this one V50 offers you 24,000 versus 28,000 on a Z60. Roller, we already talked about it. So we do have a roller that is fantastic for getting all the dirt right, scraping it, not scraping, like more of applying more friction to take it off the surface of the floor. And of course, V50 has an upper hand in comparison to the Z60 in terms of warm water mopping. So you can mop your floor with the warm water on a V50, not available on a Z60. So is it a deal breaker for you or no? Depending on this, would you choose one or another? Let us know in the comments.
I do have something to tell you guys about the V50 though.
Yeah?
Okay, so I do have something that is very cool, very awesome. The V50, actually, if you go to Vacuum Wars out of 20 vacuums, the V50 was actually selected as the top 1 product recently out of 20 other vacuums, the V50, which is great, guys. That says a lot. That's
right. And I think a professional media outlet like that would not make a mistake by selecting a Strome Performer. And when we're talking about Strome Performer, it's not necessarily the most flashy one or the most technologically overloaded one.
Yeah.
It's the one that people love. It's the one that holds that perfect balance of price and quality and technology and just usability.
Exactly. Great price, great functions.
That's right. Also, here's a little difference. One more little difference is that on a V50 you can remove the mops. like it can remove the mops and vacuum without them.
Yeah.
On a Z60, it cannot just drop off the roller and vacuum without it. But on a good note, we do have a cover to overlay that roller. All right, so that's the difference between Z60 and V50. Let's see what we have in the comments. La 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 la. Can you read that?
It said that you added a separate text block on your product. Your product was incredible value with the text including the price.
Well, you know, there are two things you cannot escape in this life: is death and Texas.
Our US audience said just a dad on YouTube rated the P10 as the top pick.
Just a Dad. So do you agree with Just a Dad more or with the Vacuum Wars?
I don't know. It
P10
really
or
depends.
V50? What would you pick?
For me,
My pick V50 all day long.
I think probably for the price, I would go for the V50 because of the price, also because of the functions as well. It has basically everything I would love in a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
And I do like the rotating mops a little bit better. I don't know. It's just me. I like it's a little bit. I don't know. I just feel like it's better.
She just likes it. She just likes it, guys. So yeah. Well, if you like the rotating mops so much, there's one product you definitely gonna like, which is Mobius Oh, okay. Can you move that one away because they can't see how absolutely insane this product is. Boom. Can you see like this? This is Mobius Mobius 60.
This is like the Terminator of all of these.
Yeah,
products.
this is like the products coming from 2045. Traveling back in time, because this is the one that changes mops automatically. It does have a fantastic design. Look at this. It looks like this luxurious, fancy penthouse apartment mini fridge kind of thing.
Yes,
you
it does
would
look like
totally
that.
expect me pull out a bottle of expensive wine out of here, right? So, but instead of pulling out a bottle of expensive wine, I can show you. We do have a wine-colored mop. We have a yellow mop, and we have blue ones that are already installed in the machine itself.
Now, you know, Tim, I do think some people would think it's crazy to have this many mop pads, but I think for the people who really love cleaning, who have, you know, OCD, they absolutely love this because there's so many different pieces of mops and you can use it in different locations. It's just great for, you know, for remembering where to use what.
I think you're right, because the blue one we have is a multi-surface mop. The yellow one is a hardwood floor, and the red one is for the kitchen. So the reason being why we design it like this, because kitchen gets very messy. It depends on the person, of course, but if you cook a lot, don't tell me that your kitchen is super clean.
No,
it gets
those are
messy.
gonna be some greasy
Things fall on the floor. You know, there is always crumbles. There's always juices and sauces and things like this. So you don't want to carry all that grease over from your kitchen to, let's say, your bedroom.
Can I tell you something funny?
Tell me.
I actually had a vacuum cleaner like this years ago, and I used one mopping pad. It went into the kitchen's so oily, and then it went over in my room, and it was just disgusting and greasy, which I love that this one here doesn't do that.
Well, none of the Mova ones do that, because every time it mops an area, it goes back to clean itself. Like, even if you don't have a bunch of interchangeable mops, still Mova unit will go ahead, clean itself, and then move to another area. So that's one of the advantages that we have here on a Mova unit. Also, so let me do this. Let's actually
Turn it on.
Turn it on. Is it plugged in? I believe so. Can you double check for me? I'll install a row mops. I'll install the kitchen mops, so it will have to go ahead and change them.
Oh yeah, I think it is plugged in, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right. Oh, wow, I have to go over these.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Okay, cool. All right, close it.
You need me to turn this?
Yeah, can you
Okay.
help me to turn it a little bit? I'll put it.
Wow, this is actually pretty light. Even though I'm a girl, I can
I
actually
mean,
move this.
without the robot inside of it, it's pretty light. But with the robot inside of it, it's getting pretty heavy. Now let me grab my Mova app to show you what it does and how it does it. So here's my Mova app. Let it load, and we do see Mobius 60 right here. Oops, it's getting alive. So it's charging right now. We do have a little bit of Christmas advertising going on. So we go enter the cleaning, and we can choose the, let's say, choose. Okay, ask me something about firmware, about the map. Ask me a lot of questions. Now, we do a custom cleaning. We'll choose the mop, because in the custom cleaning in the app, can you give me all the zoom you have? That's all you have? Let me move a little bit forward. Yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah, over here, actually it applies to every Mova product that you have. As long as it uses the Mova app, you can create a custom cleaning with the vacuum. You can mop, you can vacuum and mop, you can mop and after vac, and you can customize every area. It's a whole bunch of different things. Also for the suction power, you can choose it to be very quiet, standard, intense, or absolutely Turbo Max Ultra Power Pro Max. You can also choose the route, if it's a standard route or a quick one, and same applies for the mopping. You can do a quick mopping, like you can do more thorough standard mopping, or you can do a deep cleaning or intensive cleaning with a lot of mopping overlaps in terms of route. Now anyway, we're gonna use the regular one, the regular mop. So I'll start. It says low battery, so let it charge for a little bit. Let it charge for a little bit, and we'll be back with it. It's been working way too hard recently. So, in fact, when you're using this vacuum robot cleaners, you don't have to worry about the charging, because every time it will go back to the station to charge itself. It's not like you forgot to charge it or anything like this. All right, now with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's a good time if we compare a little bit of P50 and P10. We do have P50 on that end, on your end, that very unit right there.
Let's start with the P50 and V50 because they are kind of like close, right?
Yeah, P50, here's, well, I mean, they look very similar though. So one of the big differences between P and V is that for the V version, we have a flat surface here with the LiDAR, and on a P1, we have a little bump on a LiDAR. Yeah, zoom it in. Yeah. Now you can see that one has this little thing right here, and this one is absolutely flat.
Yeah.
So that's one. Place it back. That's one of the differences. Go ahead.
And for the V50 Ultra, you also have 24,000 PA, which is a suction power as well. So for the P50, we actually have, for the P50,
19,000.
19,000.
So 19,000, a little bit less of a suction power, but still all right. It also, P50 also comes with a tree-cut brush. So tree-cut, some of the stuff that you guys really like. So that one comes with a tree cut, this one comes with a detangling brush. Detangling you're already very familiar with. It's this double brushy brush. So That's what it does. Here, just like that.
The P50 also, this one here comes without, for the P50, it comes without the LDS lift-in. The V50 does come with that as well. So yeah, the water.
And the dust bag drying is a big difference because here, one is using, it can dry the dust bag with the hot air and the other one cannot.
Yeah, so those are some of the differences. What about the price difference?
Can you give me the price for P50, please? Let's see how much you gotta spend on a P50. P50 Ultra goes for normally $1,000, but tonight you can grab it for only $549, ladies and gentlemen.
699 Canadian.
So pretty good deal. So actually, hold on, out of 549, so you get 45% discount. Yeah.
Yes.
45% discount. Come on, just go ahead and place your order. And for 45% discount, what else are you gonna ask for, right?
Right.
We probably, at this point, we probably don't make any money on this anymore. So it's a good deal for you, probably not that much of a good deal for us, but hey, we put it on the open market, go ahead and use it. Now, what's going on with our giveaway?
Giveaway will be drawing about 10 minutes.
10 minutes later, we're gonna be drawing a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't joined just yet, go ahead. Here on the top left corner of your screen, you should be able to see enter giveaway button. Go ahead, put your email in there and get a chance to win a turbo hair dryer. Turbo hair dryer right here. Just like that, goes to you for free. Just get lucky tonight.
Yeah, that's a great deal. I do have to, for one of our giveaways, I do want to ask Tim, why do we have this air fryer here?
Well, you'll be surprised, but Mova is making air fryer as well. Actually, Mova is making a lot of things to make your life in your house a little bit more pleasant and comfortable. But to make it extra comfortable, Crystal, if you place your order for V50 or Z60, we'll give this to first 10 customers. So first 10 customers that are getting their V50s and Z60s get the air fryer for free, ladies and gentlemen. So you can put a lot of good stuff in here. So tell me, what would you fry in here? Is it the nuggets? Is it a French fries? Is it anything else? Wings maybe?
That's a crazy
Actually, salmon fish in an air fryer is not a bad idea too. I've tried it once. It was pretty good.
It's a really good deal.
Sweet potatoes go in here too.
Oh, I thought you were reading this username, sweet potatoes.
No, but it sounds like a username. What the comments are?
Comments was like, so when you do other colors eventually.
What kind of color do you want, Zoe?
Pink, purple?
All of our mobile products is normally like black, white, and green color.
Yeah, we're trying to go for that neutral tones.
Sleek
but
design,
if all of our users come over and be like, give me that red Mova, and we'll be like, okay, fine, we'll do it.
We have for a lot of color is our Hydra. You remember we checked the website, was like ton of different colors.
Oh yeah, for the hairdryer we do have a bunch of different colors, especially on the silver hairdryer. Not that one, another one, and not that one too.
I'm just gonna come back.
But for the shine, but we only have a silver shine here in the studio, so never mind. But let me know if you would be choosing a color, which one would you choose? I'm actually curious. For Christmas, I mean, something red or green would be nice, I believe. So with that being said, your opportunity to win a Flip 10. So will you show them the Flip 10 hairdryer, please? Because I can't show you guys because I don't really have much of a long hair, and I'm just a simple guy. Let me hold it for you.
Okay, this is the Flip 10 hair dryer. This one is actually a compact hair dryer. It can go in three different angles, right? So down, top, and then at the back as well.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a gun like this. So this is actually
Not like
really
this,
great.
like, freeze.
Yeah, this one's really great for traveling. It's very compact, has a very high-end look as well. It does come with the extra parts here. So these are actually for like, these are for drying as well and also for curling. You just attach it here. It's actually a really great gift for, you know, for anyone who loves to do their hair. I mean, all girls love stuff like this.
And I mean, especially if you're traveling, like the worst hair dryers I ever used in my life were the ones in a hotel. You know, extra plastic here.
Those are
you
terrible.
turn it on, it smells like it's burning, it smells like the plastic is melting. Also, the person before you probably have been drying their underwear with it, so or socks. You know,
How do you know that?
I don't know, but I guess, you know, you never know. Say you do some laundry, you have no time to dry it. People dry it with the hair dryers. Just imagine that, and that just gives you one more little reason to go ahead and place your order for your very own hair dryer. And not just for the hygiene purposes also. I mean, it won't hurt to take it with you. It's so small, it's the size of my phone. So you see I have an iPhone, what's this? iPhone 14 Plus Pro Max Turbo Ultra, and it's about the same size.
Yes, and
And
it
it comes with
the
this
bag as well.
with this nice, lovely bag. You can put your toiletries in the bag, or you know, if you don't want to use the bag, you can just simply put it like this in here. I mean, technically, it fits in the pocket.
I don't think anyone would put it in their pocket, so you have the bag for that.
Girls never put anything in their pockets, right? They have purse for that.
That's why we have
It's
bags.
just, exactly. It's just a man habit of like, use the pocket. You're full of pockets plus, you know, cargo pants. That's why, ladies and gentlemen specifically, that's why we're wearing cargo pants, right?
And also, a lot of girls, even though they purchase a jean, the pocket is very narrow, very.
Yeah, very slim jeans pockets. I know. Those are nice ones, actually. So this Flip 10 normally goes for $169.
Yeah.
Tonight you can get it for $99 only.
Wow.
So
that's a good deal.
saving $70 right off the bat, and also you can sing it like in a microphone. But yeah.
I really like this because it actually.
Who was singing in the hair dryer? I think it was Home Alone. In Home Alone, he was.
Oh yeah.
He was doing that, right?
And doing his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And doing this.
Oh right. Yeah. Oh, that's
All right,
a great Christmas movie.
It is. By the way, let me know in the comments if you guys still watch Home Alone every Christmas.
Yes, of course. It's a classic.
Zoe said they want gray. Oh.
Any hair dryers?
Yeah, they do have a diffuser. We didn't show you just now. They do have a diffuser, and we do have this thing. It's a special type of a diffuser. So it goes like that.
Oh. There it is, diffuser. Okay.
Diffuse.
That's not how you're supposed to use it, guys, but you girls know how to use a diffuser. And especially if you have curly hair, the diffusers are better if you have curly hair, right? Rather than if you have straight hair. I mean, you can still use it for straight hair, but I feel like the diffusers are a little bit better for curly hair. Very cool. Yeah, and it's actually on sale as well. So it's our last sale too. I don't think after this live stream we'll be really doing a sale. Actually, I'm not sure. We have to confirm that later. But yeah, really big sales right now. And let's move on to the other products.
I see we do have a lot of new people joining our live stream. Thank you for joining more of a live stream where we offer you a last chance to buy a good vacuum cleaners and home appliances for the sweet prices before Christmas. Tonight is what? Let's see. 19th.
Home Alone twice this year.
Wow.
You already watched Home Alone twice? Which one? Part 1, Part 2? I don't consider Part 3 to be legit.
Part 2 even?
What are you talking about? Of course. Part 2 is in New York.
Huh. I only saw the first one?
Yeah, there's part 1 in their house, and then part 2 in the New York hotel, and then there is a part 3, but I don't consider it to be legit because it's another actor. It's a whole other story. So it's like,
American Pie.
Home Alone 1. Oh yeah, absolutely the most classic thing.
Should we draw our lucky draw?
Let's see who gonna get the turbo hair dryer back home absolutely for free.
Ooh, guys, who's joined?
Do our US first.
Okay, let's see who in US gonna take it home.
Oh, wow. Let's see who the
It's gonna
lucky
be-
person is.
Mont Prong, congratulations! Mont Prong getting this very hairdryer back home for absolutely $0. To claim your deal, go ahead and get in touch with our support representatives and we'll give you 100% discount so you can place an order on the website and we'll ship it right to you doorstep. Thank you for participating. Meanwhile, in Canada.
In Canada, it's Simple Juice. Congrats to Simple Juice.
Congratulations, Simple Juice. We did have a bell to ring somewhere. It's right here. Is it not too late to ring the bell on this Christmas?
Never too late.
For the Simple Juice that actually won this hairdryer. Congratulations, Simple Juice.
Congrats.
Go ahead, get in touch with us. Claim your deals. And for those of you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't won anything just yet, we're gonna run a second round.
Yes, when are we going to do that?
I mean, right now, we just launch it straight away. Congrats. Mont Prong, sweet. Can you prove that you're human, not AI? Because AI can say sweet too. Simple Juice. Wow, congratulations. A little magic this Christmas is happening. It's not a microphone, right? Sorry.
No, your mic is there.
My mic is here.
I am high.
That's awesome.
Okay,
Congrats.
now I see you're a real human. Okay, that's no problem. Now you prove that you're not AI.
You guys use...
Rocky, and he does smell after a fun day at the park.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Rocky, what a great name for the dog, I think.
Who else win? So in our...
So we have two winners. In US, we do have a Mont Prong, and in Canada, we do have a Simple Juice. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, get in touch, claim your deals.
Happy.
Wife is happy? Well, you know how it goes. Happy wife, happy life. Because you watch live stream MOBA.
Why don't people ever say happy husband, happy life?
Because unhappy husband can mean a happy life too.
Happy husband, normally wife is not happy.
No. It's husband is honey when he gives money. That's the saying. Husband is honey when he pays money for that sweet deals on a MOBA. All right, there is another saying for it, but I'm not gonna say it.
I know what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna get banned. We're gonna get banned if we say this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we did do a lot of introduction of the robotic vacuum cleaners, but there are some people who cleaning their houses and enjoyed cleaning their houses themselves, and specifically for them, we do have stuff like this. So I'm gonna get rid of the
rug.
Happy Mango just bought a MOBA P10 Pro Ultra.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Pepe Mango. Thank you for placing your orders. Thank you. We appreciate, with all the effort and all the hard work that we're doing here, we're super happy to see you placing your orders and buying on a live stream. It just gives us a sense of meaning. All right, let me roll. They see me.
Do you need me to help you roll it?
I can
okay.
roll, man. I'm a good roller.
Should we do the X4 Pro first?
Yeah, we should.
So for other girl, is it a girl that just purchased? You just purchased here on the live stream, right? What's your favorite feature about the item that you just purchased? I'm really curious to know. I think we're actually all curious to know what your favorite feature is about the item that you just purchased. So let us know in the comments. We're still waiting. Okay, and then Tim is gonna explain some of the functions of these two that we have here, the manual, well, kind of manual cleaners, right? So for those who love to, you know, just do their own little work, Tim's gonna explain that for you guys.
Well, we do have an X4. Let me get an M10 out of the way. We do have an X4 right here on the hard floor. You can see it also has a roller. It even has a little thing to spray hot water on, believe it or not. So there is, let me put a little bit of hot water in it.
Ultra mode, suction mode, hot water mode.
See, it makes a little puddle. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, and even when this unit seems to be kind of large, it's very easy to manage and navigate it, because all I need to do is walk left and right, left and right. Let's go left and right.
I see the screen here as well.
We do have a screen.
I love that it has a screen. What does this number indicate?
It's a percentage of the battery.
If you are doing a hot water, that's the temperature.
That's right. That's right. So it has multiple different modes: smart mode, ultra mode, suction mode, and hot water mode. We do have all of these modes depending on what are you trying to do with it. And of course, we do have a water compartment here in the back. It also has its very own dock, so you can place it in a dock to clean and charge, and all of this beauty. And actually, it's not all that heavy as well. It's only 5.3 kilograms right here. So, I mean, for me, myself, I can carry it with 2 fingers, just like that.
And also
It kind of slides a little bit though.
Yeah. And also this one, the design, when you clean the edge of your, like the wall and the floor, it cleans perfectly. You can see the side of the roller.
Yeah, on the side, you see the side of the roller is not obstructed by anything, so you can really go right next to the edge of anything actually. So say you can get really tight and close to the corners here. You see? So no blind spots gonna be left out of the picture. So for
Put the appliance on the charging base for self-cleaning.
Okay, will do. Now for the price for the X4. Normally this X4, give me the price. Normally this X4 goes for $500. I'm looking at the big list of prices that we have. We have so many discounts and so many products. So X4 goes for $500. That's MSRP. However, tonight we'll give you a $150 discount, so you can grab it for $349 only in US. If you are in Canada, the price is gonna be $699 MSRP, but with $260 of discounts, we'll take it down to $439 only. So it's a steal and it's a good deal. So X4 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the comments. He said something about happy wife. She loves our new P10 robot also. Fantastic, fantastic. So step by step, a lot of your home appliance is going to be mobile. Actually, if you want to get one of this F10 air fryers, you can place your order for the V50 or Z60 and we'll give you one of these for free. Of course, if you're fast enough. If you're slow, you're not getting it. If you're one of our 10 first buyers tonight, you get a chance to win this air fryer.
You do get double points as well when you purchase on the live stream.
Oh, that's a good deal. So double points, eventually you'll be able to use them as a discount code, as a coupon, you know, and just pay less for upcoming new products. And trust me, we do have a lot of good stuff coming up in 2026.
I do have a question.
Tell me.
So I know we are doing another giveaway. So what is this S20?
So the S20 right here is also one of our, say it again?
Yeah, so when you purchase 100 and
Yeah.
500,
Yeah, so as long as you spend over $1,500 in our shop tonight, we'll get you this S20 for free, okay? You see it's sitting under our Christmas tree? Under Christmas tree goes to you for free.
So 150,
Almost free. All you need to spend is like 1,500 grand, 1,500 USD.
That's pretty good. I mean, if you haven't bought a Christmas gift yet, you can get 1-2 items and
I mean, you get a
that for
couple of
free.
items for yourself and get this one for your Uncle Bob
Yeah.
or Aunt Marina.
or mother-in-law.
Or mother-in-law or father-in-law or sister-in-law or anyone from in-laws. So S20, ladies and gentlemen, spend over $1,500, get this one, or spend over $2,000 or more to get a free gift card with.
But in Canada, we don't have S20 for 15,000.
Well, it's okay in Canada, as long as you spend over 2,000 Canadian dollars, we'll give you a free gift card as well. But and the gift card, you can redeem it later.
Yeah. So since you are very near to our music, why don't we talk about our music?
Music.
Yeah.
All right.
Mel. Magic.
Music. Meow, meow, meow. Let's mirror together.
Guys, if you want to see something, you can also comment below. If you want to see the functions of any one of these, just let us know which one you want to see, and we're going to explain that to you right after this as well. So let's take a look at the Meowgic. Meowgic, yes, it's a cat litter automatic cleaner.
Pull it out a little bit more so you can see it. What? Do I look like somebody who's trying to climb into the thing?
This is for Tim.
Do I consider myself? Do I consider myself to be a giant cat?
Inside the cat sand.
Well. So, Meowgic, yeah, it's a cat litter. It rolls. It's very cool. It looks beautiful. You don't have to scoop it. It comes with 2 different colors. You don't have to scoop it for, what, 15 days or so.
Yeah, 15 days.
Unlike you right now. You're probably scooping the pooping for 2 times a day, at least.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, every single day.
You have more than one cat, those cats.
Oh boy, with
all the
the more exactly with more cats you have, especially, that matters a lot. And the way it works is pretty simple. Let me actually show you. Let's say let's put a little water in it.
Does it come with a cat?
No, but we might be able to find one for you.
Imagine you have a cat and her name is Mova.
I thought you were going to say Crystal.
So let's say I do a little bit of pee-pee in there, and we'll give it a moment, let it absorb.
So while we're letting that absorb, I'm just going to be explaining the main functions. Obviously, you guys know it's a cat litter box. This one here is definitely more bougie for all the bougie pet owners. And
Bougie
also,
cats.
yes, bougie pet owners cats. Not only that, if you are super busy, your daily life, you just don't have time to scoop up, you know, the waste itself, you can actually just use this because it's an automatic rotation. So the cat litter and this whole box here actually rotates on the inside. So it rotates to scoop up everything that is waste. And then once it's scooped up, it actually gets into the bottom here. So the bottom here, you can actually just add in an extra plastic bag, right? A bag or something like that. And you just pull it out and all you have to do is just tie the bag. So it scoops it out, rotates it, refreshes it as well. Also, it has a humidifier, deodorizer as well on the inside, so you won't have any scent, any foul smell like a lot of other manual cat litter boxes have. On the side, it also has some buttons, so those buttons are for control as well. So let me just show you guys the side here. It actually has the buttons, and if you guys are confused, no need to worry about that, guys. It shows here power, level, clean, empty, and Wi-Fi to connect, right?
I thought it's for your cat to use Wi-Fi.
No.
Free Wi-Fi available
Maybe.
for your cat in the house. Can you pull out the drawer? Let's see what we have inside.
Oh yes, let's pull this out. Ooh. Okay, so this is how it looks. Of course, we haven't added in the bag yet, but you have to add
Just
in
a
the bag.
disclaimer, it's all made of water. We just tested it with water.
Yeah.
Okay?
So you can see it actually does get hardened and, you know, it does itself cleaning. It's a pretty big compartment here as well,
Yeah.
so you actually can leave the bag in for, leave the bag in for like a couple of days or weeks even. So even if you leave it in for weeks, there's no foul smell, which is really great, guys. I mean, because most people, you know, most people do have that cat smell, especially if you have like 2, 3, 4, 5 cats. I actually have 4 cats at home. I have 4 cats at home. It really does smell terrible sometimes, but when I use this one, it actually doesn't. I don't have to clean it for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks sometimes.
And the great
because I have this one at home.
thing to avoid the problems with the smell is that we do offer you this additional deodorant, special cat litter deodorant. So all you need to do is just have a couple of drops in there, like choot choot, and that should be good. Smells like freshness of the ocean.
That's a really innovative product.
Yes, it
Be
is.
a good name for
Here-
cats.
Here is Mova is a good name for a cat. I agree.
Really.
If you name your cat Mova, send it on your Instagram and @Mova.
What about V50 for a pet name? Would you name your cat V50?
I mean, you have to be an Elon Musk to name your cat.
Oh yeah.
So let me show you how it works exactly. So there is an empty button. I'll press it. Is it not plugged in?
Yeah, plug in the
Oh, yeah, it's not.
to empty everything.
Oh, we forgot to show the mat. It does also come with a mat, guys, so
Here.
you don't get any debris, dust, cat litter anywhere. You just put it here. You can see the mat actually has holes inside, so it's for when the cat litter, you know, when the cats flick out like this, the cat litter goes inside here, and then you can just take it and, you know, put it into the trash can or whatever. It's not gonna get anywhere here because it has like the extra holes on the inside, right? So this comes with it. Tim's gonna show you guys how it works now, so let's take a look at that.
Yeah, and also, if you're worried
I just turn it on, give it a few moments.
Your cat, we do actually have 11 intelligent sensor around our, you know, the cat stand.
Ooh.
So when your cat's actually going to poo-poo, pee-pee, you don't have to worry about the safe.
Okay, that's
Also,
really great.
this thing can be in or out separately.
Easy for clean.
So here's level. I'm gonna do a little bit of level. So what it does, actually let me take it off so you can see better. So for the level, it levels out the sand inside of a box. Should I call it a box? I think box is a rectangular object, and we're looking at the spherical object. So it's a.
Sandbox.
I mean, box is a rectangular thing, right?
I mean, I guess it's
This one is
called
a
like sandboxes for cats.
Drum. I think that it's fair to say it's a drum.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear everything, but our design is very quiet when even.
I mean, you barely can hear it. Like,
All I can hear is a little bit sand is moving. I cannot really hear it about the machine.
Tim, I can hear you breathing more than this.
yeah, I'm a loud breather, like a dog.
Like your dog.
Okay, so now it's been leveled, so it's nice and clean. So cat can go ahead and be like, you know, So now we're gonna go ahead and empty it.
So this one here, the cat sizes that can actually fit in, small cats, medium cats, large cats as well. So even if you have a super fatty cat, you can actually still, they can still use this.
I'll do the clean instead.
Okay.
Otherwise, if I do empty, we're gonna get rid of all the sand. So let's do clean instead.
So like how big the cats can fit in?
I mean, any cat, like what you're talking about, 25, 30 pounds should be fine.
Small.
Anything under 15 kilos, 15 pounds, I mean.
3.3 pounds, 15 pounds, 27 pounds, basically all sizes for cats.
I think last time we were talking about 15 kilos for the cat.
It's a Maine Coon can easily.
Yeah,
Even Maine
odor-free.
Coon, that's my favorite type of cat. So also the air purifying is a huge feature that we have here. So what it does, it has an air filter inside of it, so it sucks all the,
impurities,
stinky air, and runs it through the air filter, and on the exit it gives you nice and clear air. So you see,
oh, you can
in
see
there,
that.
the pieces are falling. Rock stone. I think we didn't place it right enough.
Yeah, sorry guys. It actually.
I'll have it out.
Yeah, because we're using it for display, so we're not actually setting it in.
Yeah. Let it finish cleaning, and I'll click this one in place. I think we didn't click it back in place enough.
Yeah, but guys, you can see that's very easy cleaning.
Yep.
All of the clean sand is actually placed in the other side, and it doesn't remove any clean sand. It only removes the dirty debris, dirty like waste, right? That's really great. You can actually just, I mean, I really hate the hassle of having to clean a cat box every day. I just absolutely think, like, I think it's the worst to clean it every day. I also don't want to be touching it, so this is really
Somebody
great.
said, good thing there's no real waste in there.
I know, right?
That's right. That's right. Okay, now, I think for a lot of newer viewers here that are just joining us, I think we should talk a little bit more again about our P10 and E40 best-selling products. So that cat litter, can you show me the price one more time before you guys go ahead and place the order? It's $6.99 is the price, I believe. So $6.99 is the original price. $5.99 is the original price in US. Tonight you're getting it for $4.99. And in Canada, I think I was talking about Canada. Yeah, tonight you get it for $6.99.
And you get double points when you buy anything on the live stream.
That's right. So, Crystal, we are back on track with our Mova P10 and E40 brothers from another mother, but I would say siblings.
Yes, these two here are, some of the most purchased products from the Mova Smart Vacuums are actually these two, the P10 and E40. They're highly recommended by everyone who buys the Mova products, just because the price point is really great. It's a low price point, and also the functions of them, they get everything done, guys. So these ones here, that's why they're in like top place, highly recommended, right? So when you actually see it from the outside, they do look pretty similar. I mean, they're actually identical, right? So they're very identical to each other. The main functions are actually different, so we're gonna take a look at the main functions. Now, I do wanna talk about the multifunctional station, right? Dock station. These are the dock stations. So the dock station, basically, what the dock station does is it does automatic charging. So every time this comes out, the robotic cleaners come out and they go back in, they have automatic charging. So you actually don't have to worry about the power being out for any of them, right? So charging docks. Now, another thing that's pretty similar are the auto cleaning. Now these here, they both do auto cleaning, which is really great. So they both do auto cleaning off about maybe like 100 days auto cleaning, guys. So 100 days, more or less, dependent on how much you do clean. So you can see they're pretty similar as well in terms of the auto cleaning. The tank is about like 400 ml, and for the clean one, it's about 450. So both do auto cleaning, auto charging for the multifunctional stations. And then, okay, another really great thing, let's move to is the bottom, right? So let's actually move to the bottom of these ones here. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the P10. So P10 and, oh, actually, let's just put them together. So P10 and E40 here. Okay, again, when you look at these ones, the P10 and E40, oh wow, wait.
Somebody just said they bought a P10 and got 2 of my friend to buy it. Good caramel.
Oh my God, what? Why is this one on? This one's like acting up. Okay, guys.
You can stop it, just press the button.
Okay.
Wheels are not in contact with the ground.
Oops, okay.
Please wipe the clip sensors, reposition the robot, and
All right.
All right, guys, so sorry about that interruption. Okay, now, as I mentioned, P10 and E40. Let's take a look at the similarities, and also let's take a look at the differences. Outside, you can see they both look identical. Now, P10 here actually has the sensors on the front and sensors on the side. This one here as well, E40 has sensors on the front and side as well. Now, what's different about the sensors is the P10 actually has the camera. So the camera is better for more
It just gives you more visual information to navigate.
Exactly. So you can actually recognize more objects, right, with the camera, but they both are pretty high in object recognition. It's about 160 plus objects that it actually recognizes. So the navigation is already pretty great, guys. So the navigation, let me actually just bring this in front here, guys. So navigation on both of them, pretty great. LED sensor, front, side, camera difference here, right? Okay, so now let's take a look at the front as well. Now they both have this. This is actually a bump prevention. So when you actually, if it does hit something, which it probably won't hit anything because of the navigation system, right? So the navigation systems are pretty good, but if it does actually hit something, it actually bumps back. You can see here. So it's not gonna break, nothing like that, compared to a lot of generic ones which don't have this front security. Okay, now let's look at the under of both of these here. I'm gonna turn them around. Okay, so as you can see, oh sorry, Tim, could you help me hold this
Of
one,
course,
please?
coming.
Okay, so let's take a look at the differences here as well. Now, both of them actually have the same mop pads, right? They have the detachable mop pads, both of them, and they both actually do have the robotic arm extension. So these arm extensions here both do come out and do a deep cleaning of, you know, corner surfaces and stuff like that. So it's better for, you know, this hard to reach areas. They both have that. Now let's move on to something here, the dust brush. Okay, one of the other differences, the dust brush here. Now you can see on the E40, the dust brush here is actually static. It's in place. Great for cleaning, but this one here has a better reach because it does have the robotic extension. So you can see this actually pops out like this and does clean. It's cleaning pretty well, guys, because it rotates fast as well. So it gets into all the corners, like I said. So both great, both have the same brush here, but this one does the extension. So a little bit better for the tighter spots, right? Okay, let's move on. Like wheels here actually have the same function as well. They do have the chassis lift-in, so it does it is able to go over like little carpets, rugs, or anything that just has like a slight bump like this, right? Anything that's a little bit higher leveled, they can jump over, which is really great. They both have that. They have the rugged wheels as well. Now let's go into the brushes here. So you can actually see the brushes. Oh, sorry. So the brushes, you can see, are a little bit different. Oops.
Yeah, what I have here is a tree cut, and what you have there is a
the
rubber brush.
So which one's actually better, Tim?
Tree cut.
Tri-cut, yeah. The tri-cut is better.
Like, it really depends. Here's the thing. If you have somebody who has a long hair and constantly shedding, aka wife, then probably tree cut would do a great job because it cuts through the hair instead of tangling. If you do have you know, a lot of carpet area in the house, the rubber brush would do a great job too. So there is no better or worse to say. It's just a different application scenario. So depending on what kind of household you have, you just choose the one that suits you more.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's a lot of similarities, also key differences as well. So key differences, the brush as we have mentioned, the dust brush here as well. Key difference as well. Also the camera, really one of the main differences as well, but they do both have navigation and over 160 plus object recognition.
I mean, there are some differences that you can't necessarily see. For example, my unit here, E40, has a stronger suction than a P10.
Yes, I forgot to mention that.
I do have 19,000 versus yours 13,000. So that's a stronger suction right here. So it depends on whether you care about it or whether you need more suction or no. I can pop the hood just out of curiosity. Pop the hood, see what's in there. We do have a air filter. So interchangeable air filters here, and the dust compartment.
And
so all the dust and dirt goes in here before it goes into the dock.
Right, and they do both have voice control as well. So voice commands control. You can use the phone app as well, and it does talk to you as well.
You should hear this. This is crazy. When we say a command like this in our studio, that's what happens. Hey Mova. Hey Mova. I'm here. So Z60 was the Mobius 60 was the first one to answer my command. This one didn't answer because it's not in there. It says open the app for all the available voice commands. So, but yeah, you can just say start cleaning or stop cleaning or start mopping, stop mopping, this kind of stuff. So you not necessarily even have to pull out your app sometimes. Just tell it what to do.
I'm super lazy sometimes. I would love that voice control.
It's just comfort creatures, life conveniences that we all like that much.
You know what this is also really great for? I feel like it's great for like someone who's a little bit older who maybe, you know, can't walk around so much, you know, someone who just doesn't know how to use the apps.
Elderly people would appreciate this kind of stuff for sure.
Yeah, a lot of older people don't know how to use the apps. They find it complicated. So with the voice control, it's a great gift for maybe your parents or grandparents. Just something to make the life a little bit easier, right? I mean, I think they would definitely love this. Who doesn't love cleaning products like this? Smart vacuums, they're actually great for everyday use, right? Okay, I'm gonna put those back in, and So
what I'm gonna do while you're assembling those back, I'm gonna talk about the Mobius 60 because we do have the charging level up already at 32%. So what I'm gonna do is I want to show you how it automatically changes the mops. Can you make that camera brighter? Because we'll need to look into the. Actually, use the other one. You use the other camera to do it because it's gonna be a better angle. One sec, guys. I'll show you. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a better angle here for this one, and has to be a little bit more bright. So what I'm gonna do is choose a custom mopping standard. And because right now it doesn't have the mops that are installed are not the right ones, so it will have to change the mops. So we'll see the. Okay, start switching the mops. Okay, give it a few seconds. I'll leave my phone over here.
Great for people.
First thing, it's gonna drive out of the garage.
Mop pads removed.
So mop pads removed.
Lifted. Sensors are lifted as well.
All right.
Smooth transition
You see
too.
it drop those two mops behind over there. So next what's going to happen is the robotic arm will come over and grab them. Look at that. Technology. Technology. Wow.
This is great for the
Look
office.
how technically advanced this thing is. Absolutely, absolutely piece of art, robotically speaking. And what it's gonna do right after, so it took the red mops, right? So now it's gonna drive back, the unit gonna walk back into the dock, drop off the blue, oh no. No. Now the robotic arm gonna bring the blue pads, I believe, right?
It depends on where you set. If you set to like some kitchen area, you'll be dropped to the.
You see, blue pads are coming. Boom.
This is really great for a big family house or for an office.
I agree. Cool thing about these pads that they're magnetic, so it's really nice and easy to install or uninstall them. All right, and now the unit is gonna drive back.
Where's my home?
Yeah, he's been like searching for the house. Okay, parking. How's your parking skill, Mova?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I would say not too bad at all.
Very smoothly going into the dock station as well.
All right. Now what we're gonna do is pick up those pads and start mopping. Oh, yeah, I can hear there are things
Yeah.
going on. There's like click, clack, zzz, zzz, ooh, ooh, ee. This kind of stuff. And now I'm gonna,
Pad installed.
okay, mop pads installed. So I guess at this point,
Start cleaning mop pads.
it will clean the mop pads now. So
Again,
it's a whole process.
yeah. And again, what I mentioned is it's great for someone who's older as well because the voice, it speaks back to you. So you actually know what's happening, you know? What?
Right? I couldn't resist to do it. All right, well, while Mobius is preparing to clean, because it needs to make all the mops a little bit more
Wow, I look like
moist.
an angel.
Because we made it very bright. Now it's normal.
I almost look like a Christmas angel.
We do have a few friends who was like saying something in the comment section.
Will air fryer be back in stock anytime before Christmas? Well, we do have few air fryers available if you buy V50 or Z60, and we'll give it to you as a gift if you want.
There's only
that's one.
limited pieces for
Yeah,
now.
only 10 pieces. Will it be in stock? We'll answer you in the comments. I think the remote control snowblower already exists, but you have to drive it since it's dangerous. Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Positioning. Please wait.
Okay. All right, you ready?
So I'm gonna clean now.
It just accelerated out of the frame. Bye.
Like, bye, Felicia.
And now it's gonna start mopping. Anyway, let the Mobius 60 do its job while we're doing ours. Just a quick reminder that tonight we do have a up to 46% discount for US, up to 40% discount for the Canada, and on all the products that we have in here, we will grant you a 3-year warranty, which is a fantastic deal. All right.
3 years is a lot of time, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So to have that kind of coverage, It's really great. Most other generic brands, they would offer maybe 6 months to a year warranty, which we're not offering. So yeah, I mean,
we offer it much longer than that. Think about 3 years, like it's almost 2026, right? So 2026, 2027, 2028.
2029 early.
I have no idea. I'm not good at math. And
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. And only starting from 2029, you have no warranty. You run out of warranty on that. So, I mean, nothing really to worry about. Now, what I'm holding here is M10. So M10 is hello.
I want to say hi to my siblings.
Yeah, he's like, hi, who are you?
his cousin.
So M10 is one of our convenient wet and dry cleaners as well. Very easy to navigate, very easy to steer. It has a water compartment, dirty water compartment, and clean water compartment in here. It also is very, very light. Comes with different modes. Never a difficult thing to handle. And
Smart mode.
yep, just like this. Does everything. It has its own propulsion.
Are we gonna try the ketchup stain on the floor and try and mop it up today?
I mean, we definitely can.
Should we try that, guys?
Yeah. Do you want to try it with this one or with?
Ultra mode. Suction mode. Smart mode.
I have no idea. Whichever one you think is suitable, let's try it.
I would do it with the X4 just because that one has hot water, but because we didn't touch the base on a on an M10 just yet. Let me quickly tell you about the price for M10 real quick. So the price for M10 is gonna be $349 MSRP, but tonight you grab it for $249. $249, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a really, really low price.
So affordable. I mean,
Very low
$249,
price.
super affordable. And then in Canada, instead of paying $500 Canadian, you only gotta pay $289 Canadian. So there you go. M10, ladies and gentlemen, if you want a vacuum cleaner that is wet and dry vacuum cleaner, if you look here, you will see. So, yeah, that is what we have over here. We also do have a bunch of different products available on the Mova store. We have so many different things, so just go ahead and check them out. Also, check out our social media because we're constantly updating a lot of things.
What's the next giveaway? And do you have to stay in the stream to win?
Yeah, next giveaway.
Stream will be around 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes later, we're gonna be doing another giveaway. And yes, you have to be in the live stream to do this giveaway.
These are
to
only
participate.
exclusive for the live stream. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I think we do have some new friends. What's our giveaway gift?
What's the question again?
I was like, I think we do have some new friends. They don't even enter the giveaway.
Oh yeah. The giveaway is right here on a top left corner of your screen, and we'll be giving away a turbo hair dryer.
Only available for the live stream, so participate in the live stream giveaway and you get that for free. Not available off the live stream, this giveaway, guys.
How much was the turbo hair dryer?
I mean, the original price is about $89, $90, but tonight, if you don't win it for free, you can get it for $50. So just in case you didn't win it, but you want it so bad, $50 for such hair dryer is a steal. It's a really, really nice deal, good quality, and you can hear that it's made of some sturdy plastic. It's not flimsy at all. It feels very solid in the hand, and
Yes.
it doesn't burn your hair.
So that's actually our main giveaway for all the people that are, all our customers, clients that are joining in. And this is your first time, you can join up here on the screen, right? So that's the main giveaway. You don't have to like purchase anything to get that. But our other giveaways, we do have only 10 pieces or less than 10 pieces left for the air fryer, which costs around $29, guys. You get that for free if you purchase one product that's a little bit higher price, or maybe 2 products that are lower price, right? Another giveaway item that we do have as well is the S20 there too. The S20 is also another giveaway. That one there, the price for that, you spend over $1,500 and you can get that as a giveaway. So 3 giveaways, but the main giveaway is the hairdryer.
Oh, just now it disappeared. Just to say that it can recognize a lot of objects. Here you can see all the objects that it has, that we have in our studio, a bunch of them. So for each object, it tells me like, okay, you have cords, you have cables, you have obstacle, you have furniture, you have more cables and stuff like this. So it does recognize the things. Cleaning tools.
That's pretty advanced.
Shoes. It recognizes. Hold on, let me see. Where your shoes are?
My shoes? It's at the door.
Oh, it recognized it. It's seen your shoes.
How hard it is.
That's pretty cool.
Our friend said it's almost midnight here on the East Coast. Haha, I'm having a wild Friday.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Good caramel. Keep the Friday going on. I know it's midnight, but you also getting a chance, one more chance to win in a giveaway.
Yeah,
Just about 15 minutes, 10 minutes-ish. So while we're talking about this, let's quickly touch the base on a V50 and Z60 one more time. You go ahead with V50. I'll introduce the Z60.
Okay, so for the V50 is also a sleek design, sleek, more compact design. It also has a multifunctional charging station here as well. Not only is it a charging station, it also is self-cleaning, so automatic wash for up to 100 days, more or less, depending on how much you use it, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna go a little bit slower for all our new customers. So again, V50, this one here, it has the multifunctional station. You have 2 tanks on the inside, around 400 ml for the dirty one, for the clean one, 450. These are automatic clean-ins, so that means you actually don't have to clean them out manually every day. It's about up to 100 days that you can leave it there and it's just gonna self-wash itself, right? This one also does use, like hot water and hot air drying as well. So to clean its mop, so you know, you don't have that kind of residue smell, that kind of damp smell, right? It actually has that, which is really great, guys. That's really great for keeping everything very cleanly. Also, let's move into the inside. So what's really great about this is it does have the voice control and it does have app as well. App control. So voice control, app control, it speaks to you, you can talk to it, give it commands, great for everyone. Now, what I really like about the app control, I have a lot of pets at home. So I love my place to have a little bit more scent than other people's houses, like my friends, right? So I love the app control can actually can pick the amount that I would like to add in. So I actually have the solution box here, A and B. So A is for like the hard floor solution, and then B is also for like pet solution, right? So pet scent solution. So I like that you can actually control how much you want to actually put in this here, or like disperse over the floor, right? I love that part of that. So you can actually get a better scent in your house. It also has the dust bag
backwards.
here. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. Ah, my nails are so long.
Let me help you with that.
Sorry. Okay, guys, so sorry about that. So let's just...
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and then let's go down to the bottom. Now, another function of this, let me just put that on the side. So let's take this out. Okay, this one here, you can see the sensor at the top here, right? So this actually comes out, comes in. Why does it come out and in? Now, when it's on, it does obviously come out and it does stay in sometimes. What's really great about this, it's already low. So if you have those really low placed furniture or maybe like under your sofa, a lot of you know that under your sofa is one of the hardest places to clean. Now this here, it can actually go under your sofa, your couch as well. This part here actually doesn't come out, it goes back in so that you can get a really nice hard clean on the floors, right? Okay, so that's really great for that. It has a camera sensor as well, about 160 to 200 obstacle recognition. Sensors on the front, on the side, night vision as well, so you can clean at night. Even if it's really dark, it can get past everything. It's not gonna get bumped into anything. Now here, the brush is actually an anti-tangle brush, so if you have a lot of hair, a lot of girls in the house, a lot of hair, you do also have a lot of pet fur, it actually can cut it can anti-tangle it by using these two to separate the hair, right? For most smart vacuum cleaners, they can't do that. This is really great for long-haired houses. I mean, if you have a lot of girls in the house, guys. You also have the dust brush here. This one here is extendable. It actually comes all the way out, so it actually gets a better reach for all the corners, better reach, very fast rotation as well. Now, you do also have the mops at the bottom here. These mops here are actually very fast rotations as well. So it cleans pretty well, guys. Also does extend, one side does extend as well, so it can get better reach. And then you do also have the chassis lift in, so it can go over bumps. Now, these are the main functions of the V50. And we're gonna actually compare that to the other one on the side, and Tim's gonna explain.
Z60, yeah. Before I explain this, the comments are so funny. Somebody said his cat likes to watch, I think it was Good Caramel or Active Caramel. Said, yeah, fun fact, my cat likes watching the P10 to go around. He's like a mini supervisor. On which Good Caramel answered, did your cat schedule the yearly performance review for the P10 yet?
Oh, I did forget to mention something though. I did forget to mention suction power is actually 24,000, which is a crazy suction. 24,000 is already above the average smart vacuum cleaner, guys.
Oh, definitely above the average. But you know what's even above that?
What?
28,000 that I have here. 28,000 on a Z60 that we have in here. Super powerful, and the massive difference right here, of course, is the roller.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have zoom today?
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice. Now we can see it. Very good. So the roller here, so it pretty much uses the same technology or the same cleaning principle as the handheld wet and dry cleaners, and therefore it applies a little bit more pressure, a little bit more friction to the floor, and thus supposed to clean things a little bit better, especially when it comes to heavy duty kind of jobs. We also have a suction brush over here.
Anti-tangle brush.
So nothing rolls in it, nothing tangles on it, very conveniently so. We do have a little thing to cover it, a little shield, actually.
So yeah, that's one of the main differences, the brush and also the shield.
Pull it out. So just like this, you see the shield here. So it comes out whenever you need to. It comes out whenever you need to go over the carpet, so it doesn't, you know, wet up your carpet, doesn't make it moist, doesn't transition any water or dirt from the roller to the carpet. And the reason being is because on a V50 side, it can drop off the mop pads and go do the vacuuming without the mop pads. On this one, you cannot drop off the, you cannot necessarily drop off the roller, but you can cover it up with the shield conveniently so. Now for the prices, in terms of prices, V50 is certainly slightly bit more affordable than Z60. Z60 is more of a premium and flagship product that we have here, and that's why I like it. Over here it's all pretty similar. They are pretty similar here inside, but yeah, let me know also, what do you prefer, the shiny gloss finish on the dock or matte finish on a dock.
I mean, I think I prefer the shiny matte finish, the shiny finish, sorry.
I prefer the matte. I prefer the matte because like less fingerprints, less stuff like this. So, but again, that's my preference. You guys let me know in the comments. Say you have unlimited budget. If budget is not a consideration for you, which one would you go for? V50 or Z60? All right.
V50 was...
The only thing missing is a glass of eggnog. Yeah, they're talking about the cats.
Now, for V50, I did mention earlier, V50 has been chosen recently on Vacuum Wars, the channel Vacuum Wars, out of 20 other vacuum cleaners, smart vacuum cleaners. So 20 other smart vacuum cleaners. This has recently placed #1 spot. So they tested it for everything, which one is the best, best functions, best price, and this was placed #1 out of 20 other vacuum cleaners. That actually says a lot, you know. Customers do prefer this in terms of the functions, in terms of the look, and also in terms of how much it costs, guys.
Yeah. Vivi, can you put up the prices on for me? So, well, let's see, V50 Ultra Complete, MSRP $1,399. Tonight you get it for $749. Let's take a look at the Z60. Z60 MSRP is $1,499. Tonight you get it for $1,000, $1 short of $1,000. So here we're looking at $250 of the price difference approximately.
Yeah.
So for $250, I mean, you can buy more things. You can save some money and go for V50. Or if it's not a deal breaker, you know, $250 doesn't really influence your life too much and you want to go for the best of the best and the most bells and whistles, hey, here's the one. On the opposite side, again, if you want the best bang for your buck, you look at P10 and E40 because those ones are so affordable and so powerful for the amount of money that you pay. It's actually a fantastic deal. So Chasing Cats said V50 is his choice, them's. So good. So V50 it is. I mean, rightfully so. I think Vacuum Wars gave them a #1 spot.
Time for our last lucky draw.
Lucky draw, okay. Okay, let's see who is gonna be the lucky one.
Last draw, and also guys, last chance to purchase with the huge discount
I'll give
of
you this.
46%. Okay, so this is gonna be our last live for the sales.
Let me refresh a little bit.
Okay, let's see. We can't see the winner yet. And it's gonna be who? Wait a sec. It's loading. Almost there. We're about to announce it.
Our lucky winner for the US
Spry
is...
Bisque. Spry Bisque. Congratulations, Spry Bisque.
Congrats.
You go ahead and get yourself a turbo hair dryer. Now let's see who's gonna win in Canada.
Our Canadian customers, let's take a look.
Canada. Good, Caramel. Thank you. Congratulations, you won tonight. Did you win the previous one?
No.
That one is
Something juice, right?
so juicy.
Yeah. Good, Caramel. Congrats, you win the turbo hair dryer. Thank you so
Congrats.
much for staying with us on this live stream. We appreciate this very much. Okay, hold on. Focus. It wants to focus on a crystal because the camera, whenever it sees the face, it wants to focus on the face.
Congrats to our 2 lucky winners from the US and from Canada, guys. We hope you're really happy with that product that costs around $90 for free today. Thank you guys so much for joining in the giveaway. Remember guys, you could also be the lucky one for the next live. All you have to do is join our giveaway every time we have a live stream. And of course, the giveaways are only for the live stream, guys. These are not off the live stream, so these are our benefits for when you do watch the live stream. And guys, I think our time is, we might end soon, guys, but I do have to remind you, remember, we have 46% off for US-based customers and also 47% off for Canadian customers. And we do have
Yep.
the giveaways plus double points. So some people, I think someone has already purchased during the live stream, maybe a few people. Make sure you guys do purchase now if you guys want to get the items faster. Shipping is also 2 to 3 days shipping, so super fast, just like that. It's a
Depending on where you are, of course, in some areas it may take a little longer, but we do have stock for these units that we're selling, which is a great thing. Also, if you don't want to miss out on the next live streams that are coming next week and week after next and many weeks forward, we do have on the notification system where you can go ahead to the Mova's live stream page and subscribe to our email newsletter, subscribe to the SMS newsletter, subscribe to the what do you call this schedule thingy for the calendar?
schedule.
It's like a calendar schedule file that you can download and it will appear in your schedule.
A schedule. I don't know.
Yeah, you call it schedule. Yeah, fair enough. So all that is available. Yeah, you can download the file, and inside that file there will be a discount code that you can actually use. Or if you subscribe to our email newsletter, inside that live stream email newsletter there will be a discount code that you can use to get a better price.
Do you think we'll be given 46% off and 47% off for our next live stream?
Don't do it.
That's
I'm done.
probably our last deal of the 2020
Yeah,
days.
2025.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a great
2025
Christmas gift for yourself.
is probably the best deals we have this year. It's the end of the year. That's all we got. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for interacting with us, posting your comments, asking your questions, sharing the stories of your cats, making jokes with us. You know, all this stuff is really means a lot for us because, you know, we're putting this live stream together for you so you guys can see and try to experience the Mova products as much as it's possible online, you know.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, joining the comments, as Tim said. Yeah, if you guys still want to get it, like he said, we're not sure what that's going to be 46, 47% off in the next live stream. Probably not, right? So we still have a couple of minutes left. If you guys want to grab one now, they're really great prices and shipping is fast. Warranty is 3 years, guys. I mean, there's a lot that we are offering now, and there's a lot of huge discounts, guys. So
Yep.
yeah, get it while
So-
you can.
With that being said, thank you again for watching. We're gonna go ahead and get off the live stream in 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1.